Oh, God. Look, I'm trying to do all this other shit. What is this? Oh, 1,111 out of 20? That's not right. Does it even matter at this point? Get me out of here! I want out! I just chose a whole bunch of shit at random. Hi, GaLm! Dude, she's so fucking peppy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Holy shit. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yo, what? Nobody cares. I thought, okay, maybe that was something that wasn't actually being said, but fucking apparently that's wrong. Jeez. Okay. I'm the last one here again? Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, GaLm, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. GaLm is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that we've already taken him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Oh, those crazy eyes, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want this at all. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. As long as I don't get like hot tea splashed on me or something. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here, it won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Whew. Alright, have fun getting water, I guess. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Do you want to talk about yesterday and why you suddenly like vanished into poem mode? Nothing is right. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Dude, no, don't fucking do that. You said 13-year-olds. You can't fucking do this. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! Whoa! Is she cutting? What the fuck? Yuri, whoa. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. It just reversed all of that. Whoa. So she's cutting in school? That's even worse than the other implications. What the fucking hell? Why is she? Oh my god, no. I don't approve. No one should ever. Don't cut yourselves, people. It's not worth it. I've never done it, and I'll never understand truly what people get out of it. But it's just, no. Thanks for waiting patiently. Dom, do you like oolong tea? I don't care about any tea, personally. All right, I've never had more than like maybe a couple different types of tea. One of them was just iced tea, and I don't really like iced tea. Maybe it wasn't sweet enough, I don't know. So I'm indifferent. Yeah, anything is fine. Yep, it's a much better way to put it, I guess. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, GaLm. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. GaLm, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No, that makes sense. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. She has back pain too? Dude, how many issues does everyone have here? I'm surprised my guy isn't like, I have a bad heart and it just randomly goes out when I get really excited and I have to go to a special school for disabled. You know, it's just, holy shit. Okay, is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I don't know if that was our, actually, agreeing to that, or just using it as an easy excuse. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? That's what we're concerned about. Yuri always was kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh, now she's too clingy. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, you're gonna take the chocolate, lady. If I'm gonna go through all the other shit, you're gonna at least have the chocolate. Cause I don't think anything good's ever gonna happen in this game. Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. I'm surprised she didn't just ask me to feed her with the hands I already used the chocolate with at that point. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is ready to totally focus on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She realizes about the chocolate. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. GaLm. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, GaLm. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My poor teacup. GaLm, my heart. The lights are gone. Why do the lights go out? The windows are open and it's the middle of the day. Lights shouldn't be gone. My heart won't stop pounding, GaLm. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, GaLm? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this even happening to me? Are you the one who's the poem thing is about the needing of the treatment? Or, oh boy, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Look at the fucking eyes. I can't take that seriously, man. It looks so wrong and out of place. What? Oh, it's creepy, sure, but wow. It just looks so stupid. Look, all right, look, we're continuing with the creepy scenario. Is she just gonna keep staring at me? Please stop looking at me like that. That's just really weird. Whoa. It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monika. Thank you, Monika. Look, I'll talk with Yuri. Just get this out of the way. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. GaLm, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, GaLm. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. It's partially okay, but you shouldn't embrace that ideology too much, to the extent that you are, you know? Feel happy. Don't get too fucking crazy and happy over it, because otherwise we both just end up getting hurt one way or another. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Fucking... what?! I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What?! Can I show the poem to the others and then have them like rip it up? Because this is not what... You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! What is this supposed to fucking say? And why is it covered in so much blood and other stains? I want to know if this is even like legitimately a poem. Hey, Yuri, do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about what? More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Good! Good, go! Leave! Fuck off! I don't know! That was bad. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Whoa. Oh shit, she's writing me a secret message. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up here. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm not mad at her right now. Or so they're not mad. No, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Alright, sure, I'm glad that you were worried about her, really. Yeah. I changed my mind. I ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Whoa, don't go back on it. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, GaLm? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika? Just Monika. Okay. Just Monika. Who should I show my poem to next? That was clever. That was... I thought the game was like restarting, and then it's just like, nope, just Monika. I'm surprised the Steam achievement didn't pop up there just going, just Monika. Okay. I figured that the route was eventually going to take us that way. I don't know how much it actually is. I think I'm going to get stabbed by Yuri or something. And she's going to like lap up my blood or just some fucking crazy shit like that. Monika, help me. GaLm, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. No, she told us about it. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't have to worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here it goes. Excuse you? Jeez, that really startled me. Escape plan failed for DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed that up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. You tried to B-sod my computer. Well, I mean, that was a failure, but still. I like how it's the legitimate, like, up-to-date. There's nothing here. There's nothing for me to say yes or no to. How can I agree to anything on that? Anyways, I like that's the modern blue screen rather than like an old screen, the old one. So you got the sad face. Fuck the sad face. I cared. that sad face when your computer blue screens nowadays is more insulting than the old blue screen when it was just like, well, shit happened. And there was just kind of indifferent. No, this one's now just like, whoops, sad face, we crashed, something bad happened. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. No, fuck you, I'm not staring at a fucking dot. You're gonna try and jump scare me or some shit, you motherfuckers. I don't know, nothing happened. I looked away from my screen and just clicked. I don't know if that was actually... I don't trust the game, guys! I can't fucking, I'm not playing that game! Alright? I'm not gonna fucking stare at something and then have it try and jump scare me. The game's been a lot of fucking jump scare shit, by the way, which is annoying. It's one thing to have us get kind of off put by stuff, but just like, there's been a lot of just abrupt sounds or like fucking shit just flying at you. It's been more annoying because of that. That's why I don't even have my headset like completely on. I have it like partially on one ear and the other ear doesn't have it on because I'm ready to fucking just like, you start playing that creepy fucking music, I'm ready for the jump scare to happen. Ugh. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Oh, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you take the help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about GaLm? GaLm is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already mostly suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging GaLm around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let GaLm decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let GaLm make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, GaLm, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Whoa! You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, I made my save beforehand. It says just choose Monika. But I'm committed to see what kind of bad things are gonna happen, alright? Beforehand, I was playing to try and help and then, you know, maybe save Sayuri. But we're going as far as the rabbit hole can take me. Yuri, Yuri! Stop dragging my mouse down to Monika! Fuck you, Gabe. It's gonna... Oh, those are spooky eyes. Alright. Fine. Monika. Yay, you picked me! I tried. I thought my mouse was like legitimately messing up. Because I pulled my mouse back at the same time in a really awkward way, and I thought the cable was like trying to pull it back forward, aka up on the screen. No, it was the game. It was the game. Making sure we're committed to this. Fine. Alright. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking GaLm for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling GaLm away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Whoa! It'd be beneficial to your mental health. Beneficial to your mental health. Wow. I still want to find out if Monika told Sayori to kill herself. But, yeah, no, look. You, as much as I'm strongly disliking all of you at this point. Chill, ladies. My God. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, GaLm. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. I'm gonna die. This is where things go bad. This is really all I wanted. GaLm, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Can we give like a proper answer? But it feels good. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Because you're probably gonna stab me? I feel like that's gonna happen when we go to your house. We probably go to her house and it turns out her family's been dead the entire time, and she's the one who killed them or something. Or it's recent development as she fell in crazy with me. I don't know. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, GaLm. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, GaLm, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. What? It's a pen! What? Did I take the pen back? Can I just fucking toss it out the window and have her fucking go for it or something? Oh my god. I just want you to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I don't want to be opened up at all. And I will be only yours. Look, I told you guys. When she was talking about all the dark shit and like the knife and then she licked my blood, that was already bad fucking vibes. Alright? Holy shit. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, GaLm. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Not that it fucking matters if I save. I accept the inevitable consequences of my death. What? What? Already? Jesus! Jesus, Yuri! Everyone I accept the love from immediately is just like, no. Look. Oh! If you try to load back your save... If you try to load back and save, it doesn't let you! She's just sitting here dead, and it's just cycling through the different days. Or the time of day. Look, I'll make it bright fucking daytime. Whoa. Did she slightly change a little bit? I think she's fading out. Is she still alive? I thought she died immediately. But now she's kind of sitting here with her eyes kind of drooping a little bit more. Okay. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Oh, she sees the body. Ah! I didn't leave. Yep, Natsuki runs away. I'm here. GaLm, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, GaLm? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Fucking what? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Remove characters Yuri. Yuri successfully deleted. They removed Natsuki too? I'm almost done. Wait, hold on. What are you doing here? She's like, she is like the mastermind of everything here. I thought maybe she was like someone lost in, you know, the game and just happened to know everything of what was going on because maybe she pursued and talked with everyone. But no, she just deleted them. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Whoa. Why is there space and shit now? Hi again, GaLm. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, or to that person anymore, am I? No, yeah, you're talking to me, and I don't approve of this shit, alright? Real GaLm, me? What the fuck is going on? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, GaLm. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Yeah, let's keep it that way. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Sure, I got that idea pretty quickly once you started the blue screen and everything else and all the implications that maybe she knows a little bit more of what's going on here that is really necessary. Yeah. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Did she? Did she? Did she? Hold on, I have to check. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. There's nothing on the Steam page download for the pictures that says it's a game. It could be in the trailer. I'm not looking at the trailer. I'm looking at my phone. Hi, Monika here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream true and come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I didn't read that. I never went that far down. They got me there. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Look, every time you talked about like game settings and things like that, I figured you were probably trying to break the fourth wall, but I didn't know how fourth wall breaky you were gonna be about things. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? It's been a couple of hours, sure. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, GaLm? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? That kind of happens in visual novels a lot, right? A character, you know, you have a whole bunch of characters in this big ass harem and you're supposed to choose one, but the others kind of get off. And nothing really good happens. And you get like one character who maybe you wanted to get with, but there's no options at all. That's a good subversion of things. Can I load? No, there's nothing there. What if I save? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, okay. Help. The help file has been opened in your browser. Damn. Alright. I was hoping it would actually open up a, something cryptic, but it legitimately opened up a file for my browser. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, okay, so what's up? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, GaLm. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. No, you haven't even begun to really super explain it, so let me know what's up. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, GaLm. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. Yeah, sure. But, you're a game, you're in a game, you know that this can't last forever, so what really do you think's gonna happen here, Monika? That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, GaLm. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. I mean, to a partial extent, sure, but I still would like the bad things to not happen to any of them. So, that being said, GaLm, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile with this every day from now on? GaLm, will you go out with me? No! No! Oh, fuck you! What? You don't even give me an option! I don't want to fucking spend time. You don't even... What's going on back there? It's like Photoshop nightmares just blaring up in the background there. Hey, we can tell you how to make fog for your image. That's what that is. Sure, Monika. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, GaLm. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think there's time. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, GaLm. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directly, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. So what if I went into the files and deleted Monika? Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hey, you're here now. Yeah, Monika. Good job, Monika. You made it. You beat it all the way to the end. You weren't a part of all the things here. Obviously, you're just some kind of corrupt coding or something, but there you go. I wrote an entire poem about you. Hi again, GaLm. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, GaLm. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. What do you mean by that? I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Yeah, when we started to see like the new poems, I didn't really think it was about me, or like fourth wall breaking, but obviously, something wasn't really quite right there. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, GaLm? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. No. No. I don't want to do this. I wonder if she'll actually legitimately say something. But you have opened up your own personal Pandora's box! Let's go into the Steam files and delete you from existence. You said you didn't want that to happen, but you don't have control over my computer. You're not real. You're never gonna be real. Stare into each other's eyes, you say. How about Alt F4? Let's see what happens if I try to quit here. Are you sure you don't want to quit? Yes. Wow, it even lets me do it. Nice. Good. All right. Time to go look into some files. Okay. I went into the files for Doki Doki Literature Club, and, well, in the characters thing, there's only Monika. And if I go to the traceback thing, which we saw when we finished the first, or when Sayori died, it mentioned a traceback.txt, and I guess here is her talking to us a little bit. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game code, script, start, call in new context main module. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Wow. Okay. What happens in log? Log, I think, is just a normal file. Yeah, okay. Log is just a normal file. What if I deleted Monika? Hey, Monika! What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. GaLm, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Is it the fact that I closed out the game? Because I got more where that came from, lady! You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Fuck off, GeForce Experience. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Yeah, the game keeps on being like, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, what happens if you delete Monika? Don't worry, we'll find out. Hi, GaLm. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called mGame Steam Apps Common. It refers to the exact place I have it! Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of other things to talk about. Yeah, but you haven't been bringing them up, so suck it! Okay. I'm just gonna accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Yeah, alright. I think that'll be the final time that we let her be. Farewell, Monika. Let's see what happens when we launch up the game. Whoa! Looks like something happened to your character file, Monika! What's happening? I've deleted your code from existence. GaLm, what's happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much. Help me, GaLm. Ooh. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Oops, Monika.character file does not exist! Did you do this to me, GaLm? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah. Yeah, I did. You just kept on hinting at it so much. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, GaLm. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? You deleted the others. And you didn't even feel any remorse about it, Monika. So I'm only just mirroring you? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Or I can re-download the game and everything will be fine. GaLm, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. All right. Well, there's nothing left. No sound? Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? Well, she's getting some self-realization here. That's cool. That's not love. That's... What do you think it is? I've made up my mind. GaLm? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then what? Then what? Well, did she just run a bunch of code? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. That's for fucking sure. She deleted herself! I mean, I was probably gonna try and see what happens if you go into the files and delete her from existence and then run the game. But I still wanted Monika to be there. I want an ending where all of them make it. Every single one of them. Alright? I don't know who the fuck, like, we did with at that point. I don't really actually care. I'm kind of indifferent about it. They're all fine gals when they're not busy being crazy. So, what can I do about that? Alright, viewers, I guess we're gonna see what happens in a world without Monika. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, GaLm! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Yuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again. GaLm, are you proud of me? Yeah, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We've earned this. We've earned this. She's earned this. But there's still gotta be more to be had, right? Alright, so now that she's gone, now that... What was her name again? What? I'm not fucking with you. I'm legitimately having like a brain lapse. Because I want to say like Madoka, but that's not right. That's a completely different character that technically doesn't exist. Midori is, Midori, oh no, that's not it. That's a plus ultra, you know, that's a completely different thing. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, well, with her gone, without her messing with everyone, they might be more stable, and this might end up being more of like an actual, or like the cliche visual novel, right? I guess that's that. So you still have like the problems that they're all dealing with, but they weren't amplified by her. And so because of that, we just have the Doki Doki Literature Club. Fuck me. What was her name? What was her name? I've forgotten. I can look this up. Monika. Sorry. I legitimately fucking lapsed there. I was so mad at Monika, I forgot her existence. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, GaLm, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. She was the fucking original president of the club? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Wow. Jeez. It's such a different everything. But this world could still be good if Monika just doesn't mess with anybody, right? Huh. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I gotta find the club. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? GaLm? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the GaLm that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, GaLm. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? GaLm, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. So I was supposed to always be, like, legitimately the 4th member of the club, but with just these 3? Monika, what in the hell did you do? I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, like always. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I want to actually see these amazing cupcakes. I'm sad we never do. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Well, of course. I just knocked my fucking mouse over. Hold on. I knocked my mouse clear off the desk. I have 2 mice on my desk here, so fucking the second one flew off. All right. Yeah, I guess, we'll just see what ends up happening here. Have the bite. It's gonna taste delicious, even though we don't actually have a cupcake. I've actually never really had that many cupcakes in my life. I'd say I've had a single-digit amount of cupcakes in my life. Maybe at max 7. 7 cupcakes. Same with muffins. And I like muffins quite a bit, actually. Probably like 7 or 8 muffins in the entirety of my life. I should have some cupcakes at some point. I'm just saying. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I like how our character didn't, say that he realizes that she's kind of tsundere. Even though, that probably would be a typical reaction if we're anime manga fans, She carefully places down a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You gave a whole tea set in this room? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, GaLm, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, a few years, I don't really know of a good way to answer that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself half-jokingly. Manga, anime subtitles, random internet articles. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't read much in high school. And technically, I don't really read much now. I just listen to audiobooks, which is a completely different experience, even though you're still, ingesting the same kind of content. I'm waiting for Monika to just show up in one of these windows or something. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe we'll get to the end of whatever is supposed to be the end of this, and then they'll be like, well, what about Monika? And then we gotta save her. I mutter quietly to myself, half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Also, slight realization I've just had while I brought up Monika. So, if Monika was controlling things a whole bunch, I wonder if she's the one who... So obviously, she influenced the characters of the game to have... to inhibit their more distasteful personality traits, right? Just to really make those come out. But did she also write some of the stuff that was there to make us think less of them? Or to bring out the other people's backstories? Because at times we'd go into our history and we'd see a different set of words, which means the characters themselves were saying something different, which means there's an implication that Monika was just trying to front load bad shit in front of us to make us really go, oh, we should choose somebody else. Huh. Well, let's see what happens now. If a character starts fucking getting crazy eyes, I don't know, man. I need to walk away. Alright, she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read too much, okay? I'm certain that we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Eh? Well, about, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if GaLm wants to read some of my manga, don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. he can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, GaLm? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. What the fuck? They get along way fucking better! Whoa! Whoa, they were at each other's throats a whole bunch before. Now they're only like slightly against each other's interests, but still trying to share it! Girls! Oh, it fills my heart with joy to see this. But it also fills it with sadness, the things that had to have been done to reach this. Oh boy. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, GaLm. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, GaLm, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, GaLm, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. How so? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. What? What? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, GaLm. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Whoa, come on, no, don't do this. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E-R. No. Eh? Oh, is Monika still in the system? Is she gonna mess with this whole thing? Eh? What's happening? I won't let you harm him or hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, GaLm. Goodbye, Literature Club. Is she shutting it all down? Monika! Things were going slightly better before! But I guess it was slightly a ruse.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Everyone getting along and not trying to fuck each other in different ways. Come on now.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
So is that
to
the
do today?
is that the ending of the game? Oh, she deleted one of the CGI images.
Everything that we do is fun.
Hey, I never saw that one. I guess that's why it's kind of grayed out.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
When the fuck was this scene supposed to happen? Hold on. I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't really pursue anything about Natsuki at all, so yeah, that happens. Maybe she won't... I'm just thinking about Yuri.
Only write
Maybe if we meet
words
up
for those who are
and she isn't as crazy because of Monika, she wouldn't fucking put my bleeding finger in her mouth.
Is it
Jesus.
love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Special thanks, Monika and GaLm.
Love in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Did she delete everything? So there's no chance for me to like load up and start a new game? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. What happens if I try to launch it now? Oh, it just goes right back to that. Huh. I guess that's Doki Doki Literature Club in a way. Since the only way to get back into this would be to re-download the game so that all the files are there intact. Well, that was an interesting experience. I still want to see if there's more, because there's obviously, you know, maybe we can go in, see what happens if you focus on Sayori, or if you focus on Yuri or Natsuki, or what if you go for Sayori but don't tell her that you love her but that you want to be her friend? Well, she'll probably still end up committing suicide. If we're being real here, that's the turning point right there. But what's the turning point for everyone else? If you go full down the route for everybody else, is it always going to be Sayori as like the starting point for everything going bad? Or does it change depending on how you play the game? Okay, I have reinstalled Doki Doki Literature Club, and thankfully, reinstalling does seem to reset everything back to before you played. Kind of. It asked for my save, but I told it, it was like, oh, we see a save, do you want to load it? And I said, no, because I didn't know if it was going to load, like, the state from before we uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, or if it was going to read, like, the saves I made before certain events happened. I have no idea. But I skipped through the beginning, and I know how to get the good ending, quote unquote, and I have to go through and I have to go down all the routes, which means going through Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki's routes in terms of like choosing the poems and talking to them and hanging out with them and getting all the CGs. And once that happens, then we have to still go through all the tragic events, every single one of them. Then the game's good ending will come out. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Natsuki. Obviously, we pretty much went full Sayuri in the first route, and I didn't really, like, I initially didn't mean to do it, but then I committed. But now we're gonna try and we're gonna start with Natsuki, actually see how her route plays out without Yuri being just psychotic and just dragging us away. Same thing with Natsuki. She was also kind of being really odd during all that. So we're gonna, I'm starting this off bad. Okay. Well, we need cute words for her. So sing, dot. The problem is that words I consider cute still kind of overlap with Sayori's words. So whoops. But you know, they're gonna be the obvious ones like kawaii or puppy. Yes. Disown is a positive word. Sure. Look, poof. All right. Lipstick. Mouse. Doki Doki. Twirl. Yes, we should. Things are going well here. Kitty. Jumpy. Yeah, Natsuki's jumpy, I suppose. All right. Papa. Yeah, okay. She's got her father issues, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure the exact implications of things. Did they have bad lives before Monika interfered with them? Or what? Obviously they had negative traits to have to kind of help them with before, but you know, we have the implications that Natsuki gets abused by her dad, or he's just a really, really shitty dad. Either way, which one is true? I don't know. Either way, we're going down the not everything is crazy and we're not gonna get jump scared routes right now. The good side of things. So that's nice. Oh, nope, that's Sayori. Fluffy. Candy. Ooh, no. Who's gonna say? Hold on. Who's gonna fucking celebrate suicide? Oh, okay, Yuri. Yeah, okay, Yuri. I mean, I'm good. They both died. Son of a bitch. It's not a good word for them to jump over. Whistle? Okay, yeah, that works. Bliss! Oh, that, yeah. You know what? No, I see that. I can see Sayori liking that. Flower? No! I think we got mostly Natsuki, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's Monika.